mean to scare you by having my mug in there again. Been showing you some scenery instead, and today just gonna share something with you from my heart as we read. Figured we might as well close the week out in Psalm 119, and so as we do, let's listen to something as the psalmist is crying out from his heart. I am worn out, waiting for your rescue, but I have put my hope in your word. My eyes are straining to see your promises come true. When will you comfort me? I am shriveled up like a wineskin in smoke, but I have not forgotten to obey your decrees. So as we read this, we understand that, in life, we go through things like this, where waiting for God to move, waiting for an answer, waiting for a breakthrough. Well, that God doesn't answer everything right away. Rarely does he answer things right away. He does when we repent. And for our salvation, it's an immediate response. He's so ready for that. But in the day-to-day life and the challenges of life, he doesn't just jump at our beckoning. He doesn't just immediately part the seas. Remember, if you know the account there in the children of Israel, that the wind blew all night. And there was a time where they had the Egyptian army in front of them and their backs against the water. So God knows the time to part the seas. He knows the moment to answer. And often when we're waiting, we don't think he moves fast enough. Well, you know me. If you know me, I'm an expert at waiting. It's one. So one day I was standing in line in the grocery store with just 2 items, and a gentleman turned around to me and said, "You can go first." And I said, it's okay. I chose to stand here because I'm trying to teach myself patience. And he smiled and turned back towards the register, and then he turned back around and looked at me and said, "Well, good luck." So it's a lifetime endeavor for all of us. And as we look to the psalm and calling out to God, it's hey, when's this breakthrough coming? When's it going to? It will, and it will be in God's perfect time. What we're called to do right now is trust him. Continue to pray, continue to seek, continue to knock, ask, but wait. May God bless you. It's Peace Church.